difficult for them to do that.
Okay, yeah, final 7 laps. I put it in the thing right here. Here's Sheldon Creed.
John Hunter off of turn 2 and had a really hard hit. Was that as hard as it looks from the inside?
Yeah, that's probably the biggest one I've taken, or close to it. I'm not really sure what happened. I don't know if the 68 was pushing the 26 hard there or what, and kind of got him sideways and got him in front of me. And then when I started going back up the track, I knew I was in trouble there, and it was going to be unlikely to not get hit, and that was really big. So glad Joe and I are able to walk away, and also John Hunter. And man, RCR built us a really great race car, and our ECR motor was great.
Another DNF.
Bummed for all the wheeling guys that are here that came support us. What a great race car, run up front.
He looks like he's always he's always smiling. Kind of looks like, I don't know why. He just sounds mad, but I don't know. It just seems to me like he's smiling. I don't know why.
I just gotta go do my job the best, but I guess that makes the next 3 weeks pretty simple. I just gotta go win. Hi, Joji. Thank you.
And Sheldon was referencing
a lot of damage. Well, you see the engine.
The 7 got into it.
Yeah.
There was some communication on the radio about.
But he could have done a blowover and like almost died, and they'll be like, I'm fine, smiling.
Well said.
Or give me injured, I guess. They'll do that.
Behind the wheel, he had one opinion, but then, right there, he left it open to interpretation. He wants to see it replay himself, and then we'll see where his opinion.
Most of the junior motorsports. Kyle Larson, not even a question. Kyle Larson, hate the most.
It will be a sprint to the finish.
Jeb Burton, I mean, he's not really overrated anymore since last colleague. Okay.
This is supersonic Wi-Fi from Xfinity. It's fast.
So, yeah, we are going to come back for the final 6 or 7 laps. It's going to be insane. So, we are ready for the final few laps of today's NASCAR Xfinity Series race. Who will be your winner? So, up front, you got Noah Gragson. Second, you got Daniel Hemrick. I don't know the rest of them. So, yeah, we got these guys up here. Sam Mayer's pretty good. He won a truck race. I mean, he's only won 1 truck race, but I don't know why he didn't go to trucks. Should have went to trucks. Probably wouldn't do better there. He's been pretty good this year. He's just had some bad luck. So I'm picking, I don't know. I feel good about Noah Gragson since he's very fast today, and he's also won in a super speedway this year. But I'm not even sure who to pick. I think Alfredo is kind of far back. Maybe he's up further because of that wreck. But he was further back before when they're kind of single file. But I don't know. All I know is it's going to be insane. As we're ready for the Wreck Fest. 250. It is 12:44. Thanks everyone for here. He's in 8th. He's got time, sort of. He's got like probably 5 or 6 laps to go when he get back to green flag racing. I don't know if he can do it. It would be cool to see an Alfredo win. It will shake up the playoffs a lot. Ryan Sieg will be out. Landon Castle will be on the bubble, and Alfredo will be locked in. That will shake it up a lot, but we'll have to see what happens. It doesn't seem like Ryan Sieg has done better than Sheldon Creed. Just has better luck than him. If Creed wins this race, Sieg wins this race, it will just it won't really shake it up too much. Like Landon Castle will go back to the playoff cutoff. It won't like change anyone who gets eliminated though. But if Alfredo wins, it will. The only cup I like in Xfinity, I mean, I don't like Kyle Larson in Xfinity business. I don't like Kyle Larson, but here we go. We're back. Who I really like. Hamlin's kind of good when he gets to it. Truex only did 1 race in 2021. Almost run that, but I had to ruin everything. Okay.
That's at 11 o'clock, and we'll wrap up all of the weekend's action.
Okay, make sure. No spoilers, anybody.
With 7 cautions now. This is the most recent. A.J. Allmendinger running right up in 2nd.
Yeah, he's really loose at the start-finish line. It's
Got
very
stunned.
hard to tell from this angle. It looks like to me the 7 was into the back of him, or he had some kind of problem, and that got the 7 into the back of him. If you look at this view, the left side headlight is out on the 7. When you push guys in the back.
Oh, look at that. That was sideways. Whoa. Oh, that was he almost had to save that repair job.
And when you're pushing guys, you want to be on the right side of that bumper, not the left side. And I think the 7 obviously hits him.
Okay, before we go to this overtime, not overtime, but 4 laps to go finish, is the audio good? Guessing it is. Audio good? Hopefully. Just want to make sure. Before we go to this 4-lap shootout. Remember, please nobody spoil it if you're on if your TV's ahead of me.
It does not get loaded like it does in the corners on the trial wheel. So when you're pushing somebody in the incorrect way, it can really just whip them around really quickly.
Junior just admitted that he wrecked you, and you didn't even respond to that, Jeff.
Well, I wrecked him once too, so we're
okay.
You did?
Yeah, I did, and I blamed it on the sun. I don't remember that.
I blamed it on the sun. It'll get past midnight. Crazy stuff starts happening in the booth, guys.
Oh,
Truth serum up
yeah.
Truth
oh my God. Here we go.
Getting ready to come back to 4 laps to go.
You said it. 4 laps to go in Daytona. Who will win this race? Gregson, Hemrick, Brown, Sieg, Stenhouse. On the front row, green flags back in the air. 4 laps to go at Daytona.
Win their way into the playoffs. As we see now, a big push on
Brandon Brown pushing the 9. Now Ryan Sieg's gonna have to try to get hooked up. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. falling back. Tandem drafting. Can they make it work? Side by side for the lead. Sieg pushing. Here comes Daniel Hemrick. He's out front. Sieg is there. He's pushing him out front. People falling back. We gotta keep on going though. 3 wide for second. Here comes Hill. They're 3 wide for third now. Sieg falling back. Hill's gonna side draft. He's gonna run from the 11. Come back to 3 laps to go this time by.
Just in front of the 21 and then decided to come back down in front of Noah.
3 laps to go at Daytona. Big block. 21's gonna have to push the 11 hard. Now the 9. Here comes the move. The 21. Here comes Austin Hill. He's gonna make it work. He gets in front of him. Austin Hill leading at Daytona with the damage. Whoa, big moves. Here comes Alfredo. Now Gibbs trying to push Alfredo. You got Justin Haley in that line also. Hill to the bottom. Hemrick there. Alfredo. They're crashing in the background. The 10's going with a wrecking. Around goes Hemrick. They're going to wreck hard. It's a big crash. Horrific crash, and there's a huge wreck. Caution's going to come out. As a hard hit from the 08 of David Starr. Horrific crash for the 08.
In the 08, you see damage to the 7 of Allgaier.
He's fine.
There's Starr.
Aw, Alfredo.
Caught up.
Brandon Jones again. Well, that was going to happen. Oh, and there's the 10. At least he made it through. I mean, he's still got a shot. Everyone just wrecked. Jeb Burton involved.
Jeb Burton right there stuck in the grass. Digging into the...
So much rain this afternoon. You can see the water.
The yard guys like, come home.
Oh, that damage. Look at the damage on the stuff on the 27. Wow. Brandon Jones involved. A lot of drivers. They're just 3 wide. 10 had an issue. He blew a tire. Actually, yeah, he got in running the wall. Oh, it was his teammate. 4 wide behind them.
Into him first or what?
He got into the back of the 14 right there.
Nah, it didn't. Yeah.
Before Jeb got there.
Yeah, Jeb didn't do anything.
These cars are a handful, man. Just so surprised at the balance and the slip.
Yeah, everyone is okay, I think.
This is just the start of it, to your point, Junior, because now you see the
And oh, Emmerich hit the wall hard.
Okay, there was like 3 wrecks, right?
Yeah. Oh, we saw the 08 with a huge shot.
So it starts there. The 27 then has damage, but the 11.
Alfredo should. I just wish he would have a good race too. And blocked the 9 way too late. and hit the wall.
Yeah, Noah's there.
Made a dumb move.
There's nothing Noah can do. He's down.
23 almost had it safe. Look at that shot. Big shot.
19 gets turned around.
Whoa, he just 44 just spun and missed him.
Everybody's good. Then the 19 and 08 get together. Then
They almost crashed in a pit. Look at them. They almost hit the guy who was stopping pit. Oh, Jeb. That's what happened. Hit the grass.
Everyone trying to avoid. Saw Sage Karam in the 44.
Sage Karam involved. Jeb Burton involved. A lot of drivers going down pit road. The 08 involved. The 19 involved. The 98 was also involved. Didn't see that before. Mike Snyder was also almost involved. They were splitting. Like, it was a guy going down pit road, and they just got by him.
Wow, this so it's so frustrating about Daytona and Talladega. Big hit right there, just minding your own business. Next thing you know, you're in the
Hemrick started to get the worst of it. Look at Maya Snyder make that. Wow.
Slow down right there.
Let's watch how it happens again. 11 goes up the racetrack and try to get in front of the
Tried to get the 21, then he has to just go down to the 9 and it didn't work. Terrible block, and everyone just smoking and just all of it just breaks loose and everything just with the 7 I didn't see that. 7 was involved with a big hit into the 23. That's what where the 23 got his damage.
I think you're trying to just squeeze that guy down.
So also listen to another guy. 7 was involved. Sieg might have been involved. I don't think Sieg was involved actually. I think Sieg actually made it.
Well, we're gonna switch to the rear bumper because we're looking at the accident.
And he made it. And last second, probably David Starr. He made it. He doesn't have any damage though. He saved it. He kept it going. Good luck for. They went too far in his pit box. Reverse not working or something.
Front of the car's over the line, so they've got to back him up before they do any work.
Yeah, just cut that off. It'll work really good at Daytona. Yeah, it was a kind of cool save by Herbst. Hemrick's got a lot of damage. Not going to be in contention. You see that list of guys involved.
You see the list of drivers involved.
Justin Allgaier, David Starr, Len Castledane, Hemrick, Brandon Jones, Anthony Alfredo, Jeb Burton, Sage Karam, Matt Mills, and Riley Herbst are all involved.
Alfredo out of his car.
So 10 drivers involved. Anthony Alfredo is done. Yeah. Unfortunate for Alfredo. Had a really great race going. Fortunately, gets taken out in a wreck. Just like Matt Benedetto on the 2019 Daytona 500. Okay. The big one so far. The biggest one so far. It's not over yet. You have 87 overtimes.
Caught up to this. We'll be back for the restart in overtime.
Well, if that's the biggest one yet, I won't be too surprised. I mean, if someone flips over, I won't be surprised either. Okay, so we're coming back to the restart. Overtime, it will be. There's where Chase Elliott is this weekend. He thinks this race is going on this weekend. That's where he is. So we have 2 laps to go. It is NASCAR overtime for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. There could be a horrifying crash on the last lap. I'm nervous. I don't say I'm not. It is going to be insane.
Calibrate your vehicle's camera so automatic emergency braking and lane departure warning work properly.
So yeah, a lot of drivers involved in that crash. There's another crash. There's other crashes. A lot of spins. A lot of guys spinning the wall. It was just been a pretty chaotic race this weekend. The season opener. Well, season opener. What I'm talking about? We've done like 20 races in the Xfinity Series, not the season opener. I don't know why I said that. It's an Xfinity race at Daytona, so it's crazy. All right, so this will be big. Coming down to the final few laps of today's race. Who will get the win? I hope not. I don't want to have to go through a blowover. I'm just being so nervous for a minute that someone might have died. At least it's not the Cup cars. Next ends. Okay, make sure everyone that just joined, no spoilers if you're watching this on here. I know a lot of people are probably not, probably can't even watch it. No spoilers, please. We'll be coming back.
If working hard is essential,
Last commercial before we have overtime. It's going to be insane. Yeah, next gen super over too easy. We've had 2 next gen flips, 2 Xfinity flips. A lot of stuff. Here we go. Come back. Wait. Oh yeah. There we go. Overtime.
Once again, looking at the playoff standings, 3 races
Castle
to
55
go
points
before
above the
the
cut line.
playoffs
Alfredo
start. And Daniel Hemrick involved in
is
this.
14th. He's
Alfredo,
pretty much in a must-win.
how they are being affected.
Yeah, there's a truck flip too. There's also an ARCA flip. Still fixing that thing.
He has a comfortable lead at 157 points, but when you continue to get involved in incidents like this with 3 races still to go,
He's got like no damage on the car either. It's kind of crazy.
With a win, but not quite yet. Parker.
Rick, let's catch up with Austin.
I mean, he doesn't. This is his best shot to win. He's got to do either have a really good set of cars or win.
That pit crew did a phenomenal job getting that car repaired and back out front. I'm telling you, it was a bonehead move on my part. I messed up on the timing leaving pit road and basically caused all that whole incident, but the crew has really rebounded. I mean, I'm telling you, I can't say enough about this crew. They repaired his car and it's got some speed to it. So
you won here in the spring by making a late move. Now you're the leader. Where do you guys want to be on that last lap? What have you discussed?
Derek and Austin's been coming up with a plan on the
Atlanta, I kind of forget what happened in that race. I don't know which Atlanta. I think you're talking about the spring Atlanta. Actually, I kind of do remember running on front there.
Dave. Keep it out front. It's not simple.
Well, Parker, let's just peek into their world with a little radio chatter between Austin Hill and his spotter, Derek Nealon.
So you do what you think you need to do, but we let you start on the bottom row and the bottom lane, or the top
yeah, spring, yeah.
surges when they get to about the 3/4 mark of 1 and 2, and they're the ones able to carry the momentum off
Overtime.
down the back and clear like the first 2 rows on the bottom.
Bottom row getting the good jump. And Junior, I mean,
imagine being the driver in this front row right now.
This year, but Derek Nealon has been giving him
I'm feeling it right now. I feel like I'm a driver in there.
row talk.
Citizens dance.
I think that's an interesting way to view it. It's absolutely.
There's only 1 lap since Super Speed races. What? That can't be true.
Because of their side draft ability in 1 and 2 of that inside lane. So if the inside lane surges ahead.
Oh, he got wrecked. I remember Lance was saying I had like a billion-year red flag, and it was like a night race to finish it off.
If the outside is the control car, let's see how that works out. Will they continue to have that momentum off of 2? I'm not so sure.
Well, the other thing that matters a great deal is who's pushing.
Okay.
And so if you look at the 9 car, he's got that 54 car of Ty Gibbs. We've seen good speed with him all night long.
All right.
The outside lane got Brandon Brown pushing. So that I would.
I'm not gonna look at the chat because I don't actually accidentally want the race spoiled.
54 has a lot of speed. I'd like him pushing me. So
here we go. 2 laps to go at Daytona for the Xfinity Series. Who will win? Brandon Brown is up there. You got Austin Hill looking for his 3rd win. Noah Gragson looking for his 4th win. Ty Gibbs looking for his 6th win of the season. Here we go. 3. What am I counting down for? What, I don't understand. I'm used to downhill here. I'm here to go in downhill. But anyway, here we go. Go! What are we doing? Green flags in the air, though. No help. What are we doing? Side by side for the lead. Here comes Brandon Brown. Making contact almost. Trying to make it work. Haley pushing the 68. Haley's going to go. He's going to pitch the 54. Oh my God, he's going 3 wide. No. They're going to hit. They're going to. Big hit. Big crash. Big crash. Big crash. It's the big one. It's the big one. It's the big one. Well, the big one at Daytona.
I feel like that started with the 98 O'Reilly Arps trying to push.
It's the big one. He's involved again. Oh, Stenhouse.
Stenhouse Jr. in the 48. A lot of damage to the front end.
That was just about everybody
left. Sieg. The big one happens at Daytona. Mike Snyder, Justin Haley, the 5 involved, 48, 68, 4's involved.
This time Josh Williams in the 5 involved.
Everyone's involved. Austin Hill was involved. Alex Obey with damage.
Alex Obey in the 36.
Kyle
So so much damage.
Brandon Brown with a lot of damage.
68 of
Cesar
Brandon Brown
Baccarella.
sitting there with a chance to win this race. Now tore up car.
Cesar Baccarella, you see him.
Not Patrick, Josh Williams.
Grass there in that
Here's stuff on the
45.
splitter. A lot of rear damage.
That's Josh Williams right there in the 5 car.
Yeah,
Hung up on
you see the wheels turning.
Oh, Ty Gibbs,
not,
yeah.
Not actually touching the racetrack. That's how much banking you have here.
Ty Gibbs just about made it through there. Got slipped at the last second. He's going to come down and get some tires. Didn't see a whole bunch of damage on that car. Pretty fortunate.
He's supposed to stay on the lead lap, but there's not that many cars that are on the lead lap. So if this car doesn't have damage, he's not done.
Look,